Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome back to a new video on Navisworks Series. This is going to be video number 4. So here there is our today's topic, which is Navisworks Viewpoint. And last time we have seen how uh, how can we navigate through the entire project. So this time we will see how can we control the view uh, and if there is any markup or if there are any clashes, how can we let the other concerned team know about those clashes, as well as whatever message if we want to convey, how can we do that in an effective manner. So here is the project, and to make you better understand, what I will do is I will go inside this view, or else I'll just come out and we'll go over here. So as you can see, we can make use of the zoom command, which we have covered last time. And once we go inside, so this is how, okay, fine. So consider that this is the view, and I want to save this view. And for doing that, where I will be going, I will go here in viewpoint. So once I come here in viewpoint, you can see this save viewpoint options. But before that, what if I want to tell the concerned team that this table has to be moved, or else this table shouldn't be here? So in that case, where exactly I will be going, I will go here in review, and I will take this cloud option, and then I will just draw a cloud around this table. And once I draw the cloud, I will add this tag here, and this tag will indicate that this table has to be removed. This table has to be removed. So now, as soon as I added the label, a view has been created here. Let's give this name as view 1. View 1. Okay, so now further moving, what if we don't want to add any markup? What if we just want to save a view? In that case, where exactly we will go? So for doing that, what I will do, I will go back and I will zoom out of the building in this manner, and then I will select the option of orbit, and I will go inside here. Let me save this view. Okay, for example, let me just zoom in a bit. Okay, I am inside now. Okay, I am inside. What I will do is I will zoom again, and once I do that, let me close this. I will orbit a bit, and let me just see on top. Okay, so what if I want to capture this snap here? So without adding a label, you can directly go to viewpoint and you can click over here. So once you click over here, this view gets saved. I will name this again view 2. Okay, so if I click on view 1, directly it will take me to that location. We don't need to section, or else you don't need to go through navigating other places. You can directly come and visit the views which you have created. All right, so now let us go back, let us zoom out. There are several other options as well, which you can see here in render. What if I want to see the complete materials, a complete render view that I have assigned to the materials in Revit? So for that purpose, you will click here on full render option. So once you click on full render option, you will see the materials which we have applied in Revit. Okay, and then here we have the lighting option as well. You can decide what sort of lighting we want in our project, and here there is wireframe as well, and then here there is hidden line as well. So as of now, let's keep this to shaded view, and you can use scene lights as well. So these are the different lighting options based on your requirement. And if there are many lines in your model which you want to hide, in that case you can select the line option and all the lines will be hidden. First I will turn on the line, and I will turn off this surfaces. So you can see here the lines that you see here are in the line category. Okay, so if I select this option, all those lines will disappear. Okay, let us keep all the lines as well as surfaces on. So again, the very last thing which we will cover today, it's the enable sectioning option. So what if you are sitting in front of the client and client tells you that show me the section over here around this line. Okay, show me a section. I want to see a building of this particular section. I want to see a section of this particular building. In that case, we will go to sectioning, and once we go to sectioning, a new tab will open here, and this new tab provides us various options. So here, this is the plane, and if I move it up, my entire building gets cropped. If I move down, similar thing happens. What if I want to control this side as well using this plane option? In that case, we can go to this plane settings and we can define front, and we can select this option of link section planes. So now again, with top as well as bottom, what I can do is I can also control top and bottom, and then left as well as right. Okay, so let us just take the section as we decided before. So in that case, we have to define, instead of top and bottom, we have to define our section back. Okay, so once we do that, what exactly we will do is we will click on this plane section again. Okay, fine. From here we have done a mistake. Let me just go back, and instead of back, all right, fine. Yeah, so this is it. Now I will, okay, so here this option has to be enabled, and this option we will disable it. So again, it's not responding. Let me just cross verify that. Let us open the plane in left as well as right, and then what we will do is we will select the option of front. We will turn this off. If we turn this off, we will not be able to see the UCS. So for if I want to crop in this particular manner, so the option which I will select here, it's the left as well as right. Okay, so here when I do that, you can clearly see we are able to crop a building in this manner, and then it becomes very clear for the other person to understand how exactly the building is cutting in different sections. We will open this view a bit, and let me, yeah, okay, there is another way of controlling the sectional tool, and the other way is by box option. Before going to see that option, we have selected this element here, and now we will go to front view. Once after going back to front view, just zoom out a bit, and then you can select this box option, and now you have to scale it. Why we are scaling it, I will make you understand. So as of now, there was before, what did we see? There were planes on top, planes at left as well as right, but here there is this entire box section which we have to control it. What if I want to cut the section in a similar manner, but not with respect to plane, but with respect to this box? So in that manner, I will first go to move option, and I will make sure that my UCS sits at the center of this building. Okay, so now here you can see that our UCS is there at the center, and if I scale it, this box will reduce in size, and I will be able to see that it's cropping my entire building. What I will do, I will go back to again move option. I will move this red line to my right until it cuts the entire building. Okay, if I don't want this much of spacing over here, in that case, what I will do, I will go to this scale option, and I will reduce the box. But as I reduce the size of the box, it's cutting over here as well. In that case, I will move this again at the center, and then I will scale this. Let me scale this. Okay, let me scale this, and now again I will move this to left a bit, and then again I will scale it. So now what I am making sure, that this particular region stays over here, and I am able to crop the building from here. So now what I will do, I will move this over to left, and now again I will scale it. So here it's better if we go to the front view so that we have more flexibility with respect to the element. And okay, so now we will select this option here of select the box. It's no more the element what we have selected, and again I will go to sectioning tool, and now I will go to the move option again. What is happening now, I am able to crop this view a bit. Now I will go to sectioning option, and before doing that I will move this move tool over here, and now you can see that we have a view which we decided how it has to be cropped. Okay, so this is how mostly we will use the sectioning tool, because in Revit, if we try to navigate, Revit takes a lot of time to generate the graphics. Again, it becomes very difficult. You should be having a good configuration. If that isn't the case, then Navisworks does all the job. It's just that we have to understand how to navigate through the entire model. Okay, so this is how we can use the sectioning tool to crop our view. So what exactly we have learned today? We have learned how to save the viewpoints. We have learned how can we control the vendor style, as well as how to crop the view. So yes, learners, as always, let us rise and shine together. Thank you.